Hello everybody, this is Nuzcraft, and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. Today we're going to be taking on another event quest. This one is going to be, let's see, this one is going to be really interesting because, yes, we're going to do Code Red. Now the point of this quest is that all the monsters are red, right? It's called Code Red. It gives us an Anjanath, an Odogaron, a Rathalos, and a Teostra. But we've got my custom random colorizer mod running, which means these monsters are definitely not going to be red. We saw the Odogaron in, I think it was our last quest. Could have been the quest before, I don't quite remember. And so then we know the Odogaron is going to be kind of blue. And we've seen the Rathalos before. I think the Rathalos looked a little bit purple. So it'll be really interesting to see what the Anjanath and Teostra look like. This is an 8-star quest, which I think is going to be like the highest event quest that we've done yet. Yeah. And so this one will hopefully be a little bit more difficult, but hopefully not so difficult that we can't finish it off. Our client is the stylish Red Fiber. Legends say in a far-off land, a demon hunter in a red coat, oft demons with a sickeningly sweet style. How about we make a legend out of you too? If you're interested, jump in. We'll go ahead and use a lucky voucher, why not? Been spending a little bit of time today trying to upgrade my gear, mostly to no avail. Not been able to get the Nuzcraft gems that I'm looking for. That's okay. We'll get there eventually. I was really hoping that I'd be able to do this mission with a brand new sword. And actually, I mean, I did get a new sword. It's just not a better sword. So we'll go take a look at that before we leave. Attack up, defense up, that's good. Feline Groomer might be nice. Help us roll off some Fireblight. Okay, so we did get a new sword. It is the Xenoratz, which is it's a pretty cool sword. The biggest issue here is the sharpness compared to our Nurgle Lacerator. Let's do this comparison. So Nurgle Lacerator has better attack, but the Xenoratz has white sharpness and 15% affinity and a little bit more dragon element. And the slots are nice too. It's got 2 level 3 slots. The issue here is that the sharpness there on Xenoratz is just not great. It's not enough blue. I was using it for a little while and found that I was needing to sharpen too often. So to use Xenoratz, I would want to have like Handicraft or something on there to extend that sharpness. Anyway, let's go. So this quest is in the arena, which makes things pretty interesting. I believe the monsters do have a bit of a reduced health pool because this is a multi-monster quest. Oh, and look at that lovely blue Anjanath. We've got this music coming in. Go ahead and start with the bonk. And then we'll start going for that head. This music is pretty sweet. Alright. Now with Anjanath, come on, get out of the way. If we can, we want to wound up the legs, because that's the easiest thing to hit. Alright, and then we can wound up the head. Looks like some green on it. We got smacked around. Not too bad though. kind of wanted to jump off, but I pressed the wrong button. We got a bit of a knockdown, which is really cool. Boop. Boop. Up all of these files. We'll go back into our sword mode. We got another knockdown. This one's an actual KO. We broke the face. Let's go into Savage Axe. Let's see if we can get this. Perfect. Instead of wounding, we just hopped off, so we can get some more damage in. We got another knockdown. And we'll go over to the tail. Engineer knockdowns don't last as long as you would like. So we're just going to have to make do with what we have. Got this, this, this. Now Anjaneth is grumpy. Hey, just like one hit away. Perfect. We'll get our carves in, and then we'll take on the next creature. Hey, we got a plate. Which will be the Odogaron. Now, if I had been a smart person, I would have brought some traps in to this quest, because what we could do is we could put some traps like right here. When the monster comes out this door, we could just trap it, and then we could start wailing on it, especially for the Rathalos, because Rathalos can be a bit of a pain. They can run around like a chicken with its head cut off. Just flying everywhere. We do have some flash pods that should help. These clouds are moving really fast. So similar to Anjanath, we're going to be looking to get a bonk relatively soon. Let's do it right here. Charge up our shield. And we'll charge up our files. Come on. We're gonna miss this. Nope, we got it. Wounded up face, which probably should have wounded up something else. Right, that. Charge up these files again. Savage Axe. Savage Axe does so much damage when you can hit with it. Alright, we're out of those files. That's okay. We can charge him up again. I like how when Odogaron gets knocked down, sometimes it gets that bit of vengeance. we go. That is a gone Odogaron. Definitely one of those monsters that gives people quite a bit of trouble. And understandably so. It's very fast, does a lot of weird movements, but once you get the hang of it, and you get a little bit lucky, it can go down pretty quick. So we seem to be doing okay. I didn't mean to do that, but that's okay. Just ate a ration. So next on the list is going to be Rathalos. Once again, we're going to want to do a bonk relatively early, if we can. And then we're probably going to want to get our flash pods equipped. Just to knock it out of the sky. And keep doing some damage. Flash pods. Let's get our shield charged up. Go Savage Axe. Knockdown, lots lovely damage. That's okay. Let's get some files again. Tail. We're out of files, unfortunately. Got kind of caught by the leg there. These flash pods. Let's just go back into Savage Axe. Alright, Druidly Flinch. We can go ahead and move up this leg. And we should be able to go right back into a little bit of Savage Axe. There is that Rathalos. Definitely a little bit more of an issue than the other two, but not too shabby. Unfortunately, we just got a Rathalos scale from that tail. Would rather have gotten something else, since scales are so common. Alright. This last monster is going to be the real challenge of the match. We're going to be fighting Teostra. And let's see, yeah, Singer Bombs. We're gonna grab Singer Bombs instead of the piercing pods. Good. So far things are going pretty well. We haven't taken a whole lot of damage. We haven't needed to like use our health booster or anything like that. Now we will just wait for the king, the Titan, that is Teostra to come through those doors. Oh, it'll be right now. So the tail just went away. Oh, wow. Looks good. Alright, let's bonk it into this wall. Oh man, that looks so good. I did not bring a cool drink, so that might be my downfall. Let me get out of here before we die. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Alright. That wasn't good. We're stunned, and we're gonna die right here. Boom. That is the supernova. You usually want to flash Teostra out of that, or you want to just get out of the way. Let's see, do we have... No, we do not. We have rations. I guess we have easy rations. We don't have anything to bump up our health. So we're gonna have to be really careful here. Really careful. I would like to get a ride off. Bad. I'll say I want to get right off, as well as a oh no, we're stunned again. Run, run, run. Oh no, might be really bad. Okay, I want to get a right off. I want to get a wall bang. I want to get both of those things. Where's my ghillie mantle? It's not ready. Okay. We should be able to get this right. That'll give us an opening to get some damage in. Yes, I did not come prepared for this fight as much as I should have. I didn't think Teostra would be this big of an issue. We need red shield. Right now it is angry, but we do have the health booster. Go ahead and get our flash pods out just so that we're ready for them. Let's get that healed up. No, come on. We're stunned again. We're gonna die. Nope, not dead yet. At this point, I just don't have the health to really like play around. Dragon Ball. Get a nice bonk. Get that shield up. We'll go ahead and smack up his face. Try and get out of here. Yep, gotta get out of here. Ooh, and we've got our Vitality Mantle back. We're gonna grab that. And health boosters here as well. Get out of the way of this thing. Hey, we did it! I am genuinely surprised. That was really tense. I was certain we were gonna die, but we pulled it through. A little bit of tenacity. So really, I'm trying to think about what the turning point was. It really was being able to get the ride off of that second cart into just avoiding it when it was enraged, flashing it out of its supernova, and then going right into a bonk. I thought did really well. So yeah, this was Code Red. It was the quest of red monsters, but as we saw, not all of our monsters were red. I think this Teostra colorization was really cool. The pink with the green mane turned out really well. Big fan. Really big fan. And we can see... Oh, it looks like we got a gem. We got a gem. Oh, wait. It's a red orb. This is the material that we get from these quests. And we're going to go take a look and see what it can do for us. This is not necessarily a great quest to get materials from. But it's not bad if you just generally need materials from like
the field teams gathered
Anjanath, Odogaron, Rathalos, and Teostra. It's not a bad quest to take on, since it does give you so many rewards. I know that in my original playthrough of Monster Hunter World, I used that quest to try and get Teostra parts.
There you are, Fiber.
Kind of before I got a little bit better at the game, and got a little bit more comfortable taking on Teostra by myself. It was easy to jump into that quest and get people to join you, since it had just come out. Okay, so forge equipment, weapons. charge blade, we see this is a charge blade that we're definitely going to want. It's called the Devil Sword, Dante's Devil Sword, and it looks just like a normal sword. It doesn't look like it has a shield associated with it, and that's because the shield is like invisible on your wrist and shows up as like an energy looking thing when you actually block. Really cool. It's got thunder associated with it, lots of blue, 720 attack is nothing to sneeze at. We do need an Odogaron gem, an Anjanath gem, and another red orb, which comes from that quest. And so those are things that I'm probably going to do off camera so that we can get the Dante's Devil Sword. That's one thing that you can get with your red orbs. Another thing that you can get with your red orbs is the Dante Set. So you need one red orb per piece. They are individual pieces, and they make you look like Dante from Devil May Cry. In terms of individual pieces, they're actually pretty good. Weakness Exploit and Critical Eye, Evade Window and Critical Eye, Evade Window and Special Ammo Boost, Evade Window and Late Power, and Weakness Exploit. As you can tell, the legs are probably the best, and they also are the most expensive. They take a Teostra gem. But this is a really cool set that you can get. Later on, we'll be able to potentially get the Dante layered armor, which is highly sought after because because as you can probably tell, like, the pants just go really well with a lot of things. The gloves are cool, the coat is cool, and the hair is interesting. So you'll see people who layer like the torso and the waist so they can get Dante's coat and they can color it, and then or they can layer the boots because the boots look really nice. But yeah, that was Code Red. It was a lot of fun. Definitely, maybe not definitely, but probably one of our more stressful hunts that we've done together. So I appreciate you joining me on it. Thank you so very much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Not really sure what we're going to do. If you're interested in the monster random colorizer, please check out the link down in the description. Until next time, we'll see you then.